Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 2 of the Wiggly Questions Q&A series. Let's carry on with the questions, shall we? So this first question comes from Ryan540, and he asks, what do you think of the Wiggles Super Wiggles? It's actually not a bad video. I gotta admit, it's really good. I'm glad that they brought the trumpet back with Dominic Lindsay. It feels like the songs sometimes feel like an OG vibe, and it's really nice. I honestly quite like that video, despite the fact that the Fruit Seller TV members are there, and Sahai is also really good. So I honestly quite like the video. Okay, these next three questions come from the Wiggles and TTTEFTW, and he asks, 1. Have you watched the Diary of a Wimpy Kid movies? 2. What are your thoughts on Peppa Pig? 3. Do you wish Wicked Cool Toys went back to making Wiggles toys after 2013 to 14 from the M era? Okay, for your first question, I've seen the first two Diary of a Wimpy Kid movies in cinemas, although I don't have them on physical media. For your second question, I liked it as a kid, but nowadays I'm kind of neutral to it as I got older. For your third question, yeah, I kind of wish Wicked Cool Toys came back. It's a shame that they stopped making Wiggles toys from the M era after 2014. It's quite sad, honestly, but it is what it is. We can't really do much. Okay, this next question comes from Zombie Murphinator 2002. And he asks, hey buddy, since you've been making Uberdug voices of the Wiggles, did you have any plans to do the voices of the other shows? Like, for example, High Five, the original Bananas in Pajamas, etc. Now, for those of you who don't know or haven't seen the Uberdug page yet, I've collabed with a friend of mine, and we've made like a lot of Wiggles models for Uberdug specifically, and we've trained them and stuff like that. And we're planning to do more within the coming weeks as well. But I'll take that into consideration, although I'm not sure about the other shows, because I'm currently trying to focus on doing the rest of the Uberdug voices for the Wiggles, and then I'll see what I can do for the other shows. But it's going to be pretty hard to find like clean audio of clips of those shows, but I'll let you know if I change my mind, if I'm gonna do them or not. I'll let you know. Okay, these next three questions come from Mason Wrigley, and he asks, 1. What is your favorite Wiggles skivvy era? The early color skivvy era from 1982 to 1997, the classic color skivvy era from 1997 to 2001, modern color skivvy era from 2001 to 2007, darker color skivvy era from 2007 to 2012, or new color skivvy era from 2012 to present. 2. How would you react if the Wiggles got a second theatrical movie after the Wiggles movie, also known as Magical Adventure Wiggly movie in North America? And 3. What's your opinion on Wiggly Fruit Salad TV series 13 of the Wiggles? Okay. Now, the first question you asked, that's a bit of a tricky question because I've got a lot of favorite skivvy eras. Maybe 1997 to 2001. I'll go with that one. For your second question, my reaction would just be like, heck yes, because there was originally, I believe, a theatrical movie planned after the Wiggles movie, I think around the early, beginning of the 2000s, but then it got cancelled for unknown reasons. But that would have been cool if they made a second theatrical movie after the Wiggles movie. For your third question, it's decent. I'm not saying it's bad, it's decent for what it is. The music is pretty good, but I'm still going to consider it as decent for now. And this last question comes from Red Ball. And he asks, what are your ideas for the future besides collecting VHSs, DVDs, and CDs? Like making replicas, playing music, or Let's Plays? Okay, to answer your question, besides collecting VHS tapes, DVDs, and CDs, for making replicas, I don't have the necessary equipment to do that, and I'm not that good at making replicas, so... And it would be very costly for me to make replicas, but I'm probably not going to make replicas as per se. As for playing music, I've been thinking about this for a while, and I've decided to do some covers of Wiggle songs, potentially on my drum kit, which I have. I have an electronic drum kit. Or as well, I've also decided to play some Wiggles chords on my piano on GarageBand. So definitely play music. For Let's Plays, probably not. So to answer your question, my ideas for the future, probably playing music, as in like doing drum covers for certain Wiggle songs, or doing piano covers of certain Wiggle songs, but playing the chords. So yeah. Well, that's all the questions we've got. I'll catch you guys in episode 3. As always, leave your comments down below in this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Peace.